Hey everybody, this is Joe. Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live here on YouTube. Might be on Facebook too, but that's up to Bill Moon. I don't know. I think he had a long night watching the Michigan State game where Michigan dominated Michigan State their time, man. For today's video, Paul Wagner. This is early, Paul. 9:59. You know, I got to get everything set up. So what I've got on the agenda today, I've got this hickory here that Mike brought me. It's semi-seasoned. The center's solid. Outside's starting to get a little punky, but as long as I got the center, you know, split in with it, I'm going to split and stack it here. And then I've got over here, there's more on this side. So I'm going to start on this side, William Miller. I'm going to start on this side, split and stack this, get this out of the way. Then I'm going to move over to this side, Chris Bishop. Hey, Time Man, I got Chris Bishop to say go blue yesterday. That means it's your turn next. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on the tripod over here. I got to deliver a half cord to a local customer. So I've already got the trailer hooked up, and I'll take you up to the house after I get this split and stacked. Imagine this is going to take about 45 minutes. I got to watch where I step. Finally stopped raining. As you can see, we got nice blue skies. There's Patty. There's Patty. Look what shirt I'm wearing, Patty. Mountaintop Outdoors. If I can get this all the way up here. Man, it's way up there. Anyway, I'm wearing a Mountaintop Outdoors t-shirt under this. It's a little chilly out. It's about, I don't know, 38, maybe 40 degrees. And so I got to wear this hoodie today. So once I get all this split, there's living the dream. What's going on, Rick? LTD. I'll get you guys on this tripod here so I can get to work. Just had a customer stop by and buy $20 worth of the firewood. I've had a decent week. I know I had a sale Monday, but I can't remember. Then Mike and I did one on Tuesday. And then Mike did one on Wednesday. Is that you, Jeffrey? Mountaintop Outdoors. Like I say, I'm wearing your t-shirt. Here, maybe if I go like this. I go like this. You see that? You see that? Mountaintop Outdoors. Anyway, it's under my hoodie, so. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on the microphone, so bear with me real quick. I was in a hurry. Paul wanted me to start early, so I got in a hurry today. So let me see if I can get this to work. If not, we're doing it without it. So you might lose sound for just a second once I plug that in. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? We got the microphone hooked up. You know, it's not bad when it's a quiet day and I'm walking around, but the microphone's been working okay. Let me know if you can hear me and hit that thumbs up because we got 22 watching, 9 likes. I assume you can still hear me. The light's on, so I'm assuming you can hear me, Stacy. I hope you can hear me. So let me start this up. It's a little chilly, and I actually got my I brought some winter gloves out here because you know how cold my fingers usually get. So I brought some winter gloves out here. Let's see, what do you think? Is it going to start right up, Patty? Is it going to start right up? First pull, you know, it's starting. It's about the coldest morning yet this season. I guess I had this in neutral. Whoops. Never know what you're going to see in a live stream, folks. That's why I got to watch it live. I didn't get it all the way into park. When I sat down on it, started down the hill. Or when I got that started. So I guess I hope you got a good laugh out of that. Might have to make that into a shorts video. Speaking of that, you should check out the shorts video I put out on my other channel where Mike got his finger pinched. already got 5,000 views on Facebook. I think 4,600 on YouTube. I'm gonna put the hood up just because putting those earphones on, my ears, they're kind of cold. But I gotta make sure you can see that yellow M. Make sure Ty Man and Chris Bishop, they're scared of that yellow M. Blue and yellow, Mason Blue, go blue. Come on, Ty Man, say it. You and Chris Bishop, please say it. It looks like I backed up too far. Let me pull forward a little bit. Having all kinds of problems this morning, looks like. Gotta make sure it's all the way in park, so don't roll forward. All right, let's see how Mike's hickory splits. This is a hickory he brought Monday, and we split it into manageable sizes. That was after he hurt his finger, but he kept working. Put some duct tape on it, kept working, folks. We got all this work to get done. Got to build up this inventory. We don't got time to bleed. We don't got time to get hurt. Ain't no time for that. I think Bill said he had something going on, so I don't know if this is being broadcast on Facebook right now or not. Might be somebody's birthday or something. He said something to me. He could have had maybe indulged too much last night, watching the game, watching Michigan whoop Michigan State. He might not even be up yet. But I sent him a couple texts. He didn't respond. I gotta get these pieces out of my way so I can stack up in there. It's good and solid in the middle. Nothing light about hickory, but luckily Mike and I got them into a manageable size. Hopefully Mike's watching. I know tomorrow we were talking about going out to Gull Lake where Mike's been getting them ash trees. He said there's a big ash tree. He's going to drop it. We're going to do it live on Facebook, and I'll put it on YouTube later. And we're going to cut a load for his truck and my truck. I guess there's that much wood out there. Because today's load that I got to deliver after this, a half cord, I got to take it all out of bay number 2. Because of the rain, Phil wasn't able to get me a load of ash till late yesterday afternoon. It was raining. I wasn't going to go pick it up in the rain. So now I got to, I might go over there after the delivery. We'll see how I feel. There's not too many on this side, and that side's a little more. Like I say, all this splitting shouldn't take more than 45 minutes, and we'll drive the quad up to bay 2, and then I'll go stack that, load the trailer. I was thinking about getting the wood out of bay number 1. Them wasps are still active, and the pile's getting closer and closer to their nest. You grab the wrong piece and cause an avalanche, they're going to come out and get you. I don't feel like being attacked on a Sunday morning. or any morning for that matter. Oh. Ah! It's a knotty one. Hopefully the Easton May can handle it. Gotta watch my finger. You seen what happened to Mike. He's better. Like I say, he kept working that next day. Kept working, and then on Tuesday, he went and cut me a load of ash. Brought it Wednesday. Then I sent him to do a delivery by himself because it's on the way home from here. So he got that done. But it rained a lot Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I guess the rain's coming back Tuesday night. It's supposed to rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not doing this in the rain. Nice looking hickory. Mike said he had his eye on it for a while. I wanted him to cut me ash on Monday, but he brought me this and some apple. But I guess people were home and he had to take advantage of that and get it done that day. I hope the sound quality's good. Like I say, if it's choppy or whatever, I won't know. When I move the camera here in a minute, once I get these on this side split. Once I get on this side split, I'm gonna move the camera over here, and then I'll be over there. I think there's about 10 of them left. Some of them are just one poppers. This is what I mean by one popper, one hit with the ram. And I'm not measuring this out. I'm just going to stack it about maybe 3.5 foot tall. Don't want it falling over. You know, I don't measure by stacking it when I sell it. I measure it by how it gets transported, which is usually my truck and trailer, or Mike's truck and trailer. The last big one on this side. Saw surgeon watching today. I'd like to get him over here again. Do a guest appearance. It's been a while since he's been in a Sunday live stream. But he said he might have time in the winter. He ran into Mike when Mike was cutting this hickory. Stopped to talk to Mike. I think that was on Tuesday. Maybe it was Monday or Sunday. Whenever Mike cut this. about as high as I want to go there. I'm going to have to get over that side soon and start stacking it over there. Peace for Mom. That darn knot. And one more big one over here. Got a couple little ones to do. Big game today. Hopefully Brad at Firewood at the Furnace is watching. Go Lions. It's part of our bet. Brad's got the Ravens today. I got the Lions. Then in a couple weeks, Brad's got Maryland and I got Michigan. If both my teams win, Brad's sending me a Firewood at the Furnace t-shirt and a Firewood at the Furnace whiskey glass. If they split, it's a tie. But if Baltimore win today and then Maryland beats Michigan, which is unlikely, right, Time Man? Then I gotta send him have Bill make him a JPF and Firewood at the Furnace hybrid hoodie. Kind of like the one I made for Mountaintop Outdoors. Hope we're being broadcast on Facebook right now. Like I say, I try to get Bill to do that every Sunday during this time of year when I have a halfway decent signal. Yeah, I don't want to go much higher. Probably set one here on the back. It's all hickory. This one will go as is. Got two more over here. So in a couple of minutes, oh, I still got this. A couple of minutes, I get done splitting, I'm gonna come grab the camera and move it. If we're having technical difficulties, the sound's bad, like the sound, you know, so I forgot to put the microphone on until after the video is going. So if it's not coming through good, you're gonna have to let me know. Larry Cluck here watching. Larry Cluck get up this morning, watch this. I have to get over there and start filling the back when I can reach that. I like putting the backside in first because then it's not in the way of this. You know, this isn't in the way. Ugh. Michael Volk watching. You wearing your new JPF hoodie yet? #1 fan. About Rogala. Rogala's been awful quiet lately. Awful quiet. But I'm sure this isn't being broadcast on Facebook unless it's a replay. That's what they usually watch at. Some people have profiles on both platforms, so you can watch me no matter where my videos are. But some people don't. Paul Wagner. Last one on this side. I'm gonna take a union break real quick before I come over there. get you guys moved so you can see better. I'm just gonna let this run at full speed. I don't think I can squeeze through there to slow it down. Now we're gonna go on a quad ride once I get this split and go up to the truck. I think I can squeeze through here. We'll go up to the truck and trailer, and I'll load up the trailer. So let me know, how's the sound? How's the sound? Got 30 watching, 16 likes. I assume the sound's good. Oh, I should have had you over more this way when I was stacking over there, but you can see what I got stacked. So, sound is fine. Thanks, Paul. And we got, I got to fill up these racks over here with the hickory too. And since my restaurant closed, I supply hickory too. Just the regular hickory. All right, but the camera's not good. You got to tighten that. There. Airtime, man. Here's Mr. Go Blue. I want to hear Go Blue, please. Go Blue, please. There it is, time, man. Say Go Blue. Say Go Blue when you look at that. Every time you see that, you say Go Blue. Alright, let's start getting some of these out of my way. There's one fall off the back. Of course, this is a knotty tree. Breezes for Mom. Seen that coming. Damn it. Knocked over that pallet. Kind of tight quarters in here, but you see why I put when Mike and I unloaded it, we put a stack on each side, so I could work on one side then switch to the other. One thing I like about this, it's symmetrical. It don't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed, you can work out on both sides. That a big one. Not too bad lifting it up when it's already that high. Yeah, I made a shorts video when Mike smashing his finger. It's on my other channel, Joe's Firewood Videos 2. I'll probably share it on this channel later today. I know it's doing very well on Facebook. Had like 5,000 views in 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. We're smack dab in the busy season. I think I got like 4 truckloads to deliver on my schedule right now, including the one today. But you know, it's going to be make it up to 70 degrees on Tuesday. So I might get a break in phone calls. No fun when you got to stack it yourself, folks. But I have Zach or somebody come over here and help me, I got to pay them. I don't have to pay myself. I can work for free. But today I'm getting paid and deliver half cord for $240 dumped in the guy's yard. He's going to help me dump it just a few miles away. I'm hoping to get back in time for the kickoff of the Lions and Ravens game. Brad might even be going to that game. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. Should be a good game. Detroit's undefeated on the road this year, if you can believe that. The one game they lost, they went to overtime. They never got the ball because Seattle went down and scored. Might need to adjust this. Kind of leaning toward the inside. There. Like I said, I'm not going much higher. I don't want it to fall over. I don't want to have to stack this twice. Bad enough stacking it once. Got one big round here coming up that I got at Scotty's. So I need to get that here split in a second. Get this back row a little bit higher. Then I can start stacking on the front row. The only way it's going to dry is in single rows. There's about a foot gap in between. Let me get this big one if I can lift it up. Think I can lift it up, folks? Oh. Ah. Whew. See how solid it is. Starting to rot a little bit. You can see the bark come right off. Still good. Gonna split that one a little bit too big. Guess it's just gonna have to go like this. This is why I say split and stack in the title of the video. Here's the stacking part. And they want to fall over, so I'm trying to go too straight up and down with it. Yeah, you know how everything's getting automated. I want to see them automate this before I die. I want to see them make a robot can go out in the woods and fell trees, split firewood and stack it, identify the species. I want to see that. And I'll be out of a job. Too bad it's not going to happen. And that was the last, that was the only one of those. This looks like the hinge wood from when Mike dropped this. Great as notch. Great as notch. I already started loading the trailer because I knew this was going to take a long time to do. It'll probably be about 45 minutes in at least when we head up there. Duct tape's falling off here. My repair that I made on this glove. Another big one. Trying to build up to get a little bit ahead. What I got over there, about 4 face cords. 4 truckloads. Normal truckloads are 3 Joe cords. Hickory. Some of it I just split. But I really don't have any orders right now, so it don't really matter. Put a few more here on this back row, and then I'll start doing this front row. Everybody having a good weekend so far? Hope so. I got to decide if I want to go over to Phil's or not. Pick up the load today. I want to get back and watch the Lions game, and he's not far from where I'm going to be, but it takes me 45 minutes to load. He never helps me, which is fine. When I have customers come here, if they've been here before, I don't help them. I help them on the first time, and I say, if you want help, you better bring somebody. On an angle. That's how Mike got hurt. The shifts up like that. It's not cut straight. No, he said somebody cut that the apple he was splitting. Well, it gets cut on the angle and it hits that push plate. Wants to slide out of position. No, Stacy likes it when we go on a quad ride. Brought the other tripod down here, so we'll go up to the barn. I'll go park this in the barn, walk over to bay 2, and then start loading the trailer up. But man, that bay 2 is about half full now, and it's not even Halloween. I wanted to save it, have it be full till like Christmas, and then start tapping into it then. Got a feeling I'm gonna be out. That's why these guys got to keep bringing me wood, but you can't cut when it's raining. Well, I'm not going to. I don't expect them to. Got about a dozen or so left over here. Probably another, 10 minutes at least. And then we're going on the quad ride. Hopefully Bill's doing this live right now. But I think he was talking about doing it on the Facebook. He's gonna like make it seem like it's live, like a premiere video. But it's actually gonna be, this afternoon. So if you're watching that right now, know that we made this morning. Now, there are people that do watch the replay this long, believe it or not. But it's always better to watch it live. Dreading the big one coming up. I think it'll stay in one piece, I hope. Kind of sketchy. Everybody getting excited for Halloween. I think that's what, a week from Tuesday, something like that. Then it's holiday season. You start seeing Christmas lights come up. Might have some up already. Oh, okay. Here's the big one. Probably should have hit this one more time. Get it manageable. I got it. Don't you worry, I got it. I don't play games. I'm not. Halfway tempted to boiler wood it. It's going to keep doing that. What was that for a save? This one has to be hit again. It's got that knot. You don't know what it's going to do. Come flying at me. You guys seen it before. Not too bad. All right, got that one out of the way. The rest should be easy peasy. These are short and stocky ones like Chris Bishop. Well, Chris Bishop happy about the Penn State game. Thought they might put in CJ Stroud if things got rough time, man. Thought they were going to put in CJ Stroud. It might be a downgrade. That Marvin Harrison Jr., he's good. That's it. He's got me worried for our game. But you just have to have our defensive line put some pressure on your quarterback. We want Georgia this year. That's what happened last year. They looked past TCU. That's what happens. Hickory supplies up. 4 face cords over there, and this is probably a full cord. Maybe 2 Joe cords. Not quite a full cord over here yet. Now I look at it closer. Almost done. I'm getting excited. Except then I got to go throw pieces into the truck. I got to pick up off the ground, which is one of my most least favorite jobs. Like I said, I'd rather just split right into the truck and go, take it to the customer. No double handling, triple handling. Start moving a little slower. Let me get a little worn out. Just picking up these heavy pieces off the ground will do that to you. You know, that's another thing I like to do, split it right out of the truck. Somebody made a suggestion, it's a good idea, but I didn't have the time to do it. We should have just split this out of Mike's truck when he brought it back here. But I had a bunch of deliveries, and we had to go pick up from Phil, and we had to split some more. I just didn't feel like doing it. I'm gonna come on the other side, put a little more here in the front, the last 3 pieces. I'll move the camera for you, so you can see.
1,
the last one right here. I think I'll step over. I don't know if I can squeeze through here now or not. Probably not. I'll have to go through on this side, but then I can take a quick union break, take a sip of my grape. My great body armor. Alright. I'm gonna move you. Watch this last little bit get split. Yeah, I told you, did I tell you 45 minutes or not? Huh? Did I tell you, Fat Daddy? Can I get a go blue, go Lions, Fat Daddy? How about that Michigan game yesterday? You like that? I know I sound like Kirk Cousins. You like that? There you go. There you go. Thank you, Fat Daddy. And J-Dub too. We just gotta get those words to come out of Tie Man's mouth someday. Tie Man's mouth, right? And even Fat Daddy's got a JPF hat like this. Salute it, Tie Man. And I told that guy, the guy goes like, can you come at 12 at noon? And I'm like, or 12:30, and I'm like, getting damn close to the Lions game. He wants to watch it too. You know, I mean, he's only 5 miles away, so, you know, I take you on the road, but there's just no signal that way. And I don't want, you know how you like the lag or freezing up. I know Paul Wagner don't like it. You'd like to find me more of this hickory. It takes so long to dry. And I'm less than half of my full capacity. This needs time to dry. Pretty cool that Backyard Firewood, you know, Jason, he was at the Lions game last week at Tampa Bay. There's a lot of Honolulu blue there. Or I think this color, Bill got it for me. He said it's antique sapphire. That's their fancy name for it, antique sapphire. Well, there we go. We'll put this away. I'm gonna go on a quad ride. I have to switch tripods because I can't hold this big one. But you can see we added to that, folks. We're getting more and more in there. I want to go all the way down there. And there's the pallet I knocked over. I might as well take those up to Mom. It's getting kind of full, all those scrap hickory. There's the rest of my hickory right there. See that big stack, long stack? So I gotta get you guys switched to this handheld tripod, and I'm gonna leave this down here. Gotta put you on this. So bear with me. You like quad rides, I know Stacy does. Stacy likes to ride on the quad. Alright, get you secure here. Alright, we got her done. I'm gonna get some of this off here. So going into the barn, and I don't want pieces falling off in there. My brother's got it cleaned up, so. But when I go down the driveway, some of them will fall. Okay, and we'll go top off the truck, and then we're gonna hit the road. Oh. I'll put her in gear. Usually going low. I don't say go Bucks. Nobody wants to hear that. Not even Chris Bishop. Well, I almost knocked you guys off of here. That wouldn't have been good. All right, I think we can go. Go. Got this here marking the culvert or whatever it's called, where there's a spring there and it goes under there. It's starting to cave in around it. See my truck back there. Put you guys away. Sawzall, my brother's working on that chair. He can't, there's no way he's gonna fix that. Make sure it's in park, unlike when I was down there. All right, let her off. Okay, try not to be as wobbly. Try not to wobble so much, folks. Any of these people watching, we've got Shive and Brad and Jack. Kind of dark in here for you to see that. You've seen them before. Oh, you like the Chiefs too? So, yeah, the bees are wasps are alive and well. When there was a little bit of an avalanche, I wanted to load from here, but I got to load so much. There would definitely be an avalanche. All right, let's see if I can. You see them coming in and out. So, there. Oh, good. I got these right here. All right. You see how I hold you guys. Now I got to put you. See, I've already got this tripod ready. See, I plan ahead. You know, I got to set up and get all this stuff ready. That's why we're not on time always, Paul. All right. Set that there, grab my gloves. See, I got that wheelbarrow loaded. Mike and I split that on Monday before he smashed his finger. All right, let's get this sucker loaded. Might as well start with this ash that's in here. Get this out of my way. Got Rogala's gloves on. Had to duct tape them because they started to get holes. This is off a. I think this was off of, well, there's a couple little pieces, but a lot of this came off of one piece that he brought me. That was really big. This is good and dry. And then I gotta go deliver it to him. I hope, yeah, get there at 11:30. I don't know. I might wait for Mike when he comes up here and then go get the wood from Phil. I don't know. You know, I'm already worn out doing this. Then I have to load this trailer, you know, and stack it in there. Take, 45 minutes to do. Probably miss the start of the game. So I wanted to get it from him on Friday or Saturday. Don't fall. Get this out of the way. Start loading this in. Got some walnut, cherry, sassafras, ash. I tell people that help me load, they like grabbing the pieces off the top, but I don't like it when they're like standing on pieces. If you can grab them off the top if you want, you better not be standing on any pieces. I know it sucks doing it like this, grabbing these ones on the bottom, but they're going in eventually. Getting my exercise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Mike help me. Get the wood from Phil. He's trying to fill some of these gaps. You know, you get some in there, but an oversized trailer loads approximately a half cord. I don't want that piece of walnuts dry, that's for sure. Yep, hitting my emergency reserve, and it's not even Halloween yet. Not good, folks. I'm gonna be scrambling to find wood in the wintertime. I can feel it now. But if the customer would just order in the spring or summer, and we could just take them, you know, semi-season wood, and they can dry it, you know, their problem, not mine, if they run out of wood. You know, my problem is then I don't make any money, and then I got to keep filling up, keep buying wood, and have nothing dry to sell. I'm not buying a kiln. Nobody's going to want to pay me $1,000 a cord. Alright, I could use Stacy and Colleen's help. Patty's, they could handle this. It's no fun doing it by yourself, folks. But I am getting $240 for it. So that'll be nice. I don't know if he's going to give me a check or cash, PayPal, Venmo. So I don't know. If anybody watches Chris in the wood yard, you know how many times he does this, and he takes full cords. His is just half a cord. It's wearing me down. You know, I am getting my strength back from when I had Lyme, but I don't really have endurance. I do have freezing fingers though. These don't keep my fingers warm, Rogala. And my winter gloves on the quad, which is in the barn. Ooh, a piece of oak. Yeah, nobody likes load from in here because you can't get that close to it. It'd be nice if I had the trailer right here. Go a lot faster, but when I got to throw it this far, that starts wearing me out. I'll walk some in and dump them on the side, just because there's a pretty big gap in there. Still better than stacking it though. I could have stacked it into my truck. That would have taken a lot longer than this. Some short ones. I think might cut these. That could have been Scotty though too. I think we're probably going over the 1 hour limit, normal what I do. But there's still people watching. I mean, we had 30 watching, and who knows what's going on with Facebook. If Bill was able to do it or not. There's Oak. It's going to get to a point where I can't throw them in there because they're getting too much in there, and they go flying out. Get some up in here. Show you how much we got so far, and we're getting there. We're getting there, folks. 61 minutes. Got to keep on working. Keep on working. You know me, I keep going until the job's done. That's when I stop working, when the job's done. Yeah, I remember splitting some oak into here in the springtime. It's pretty dry. But you got all this really dry stuff, this cherry, this walnut's really dry. Sassafras too. So you can mix it with that, mix it with the oak. A little bit of everything in this arm load. Back's starting to ache. Scoliosis is kicking in. Can only usually work for about 2 hours a day, hard labor, and then I'm done. I mean, there's a lot harder jobs than this, but you know, if you ever did it in any volume, you know what I'm going through. You know what this is all about. It's work. You know, some people do it just because they love it. You know, I kind of just fell into my lap. You know, it was just nickel and diming it. 2011, and then 2012 made my Facebook page, Joe's Premium Firewood, and then I put some ads on Craigslist, and I haven't been able to keep up since. Deb from the mill watching, she at church. And then these short ones, they don't take up much space. Can't throw them from that far over there either. They just almost went out just from right here. Yeah, maybe tomorrow Mike and I will go cut a couple loads, do a live stream, Mike dropping the trees, and then come back here and split it out of Mike's truck, either in here or Bay 1, and then go over to Phil's and get a load so I can have some here. I can have some here to load up. It's already split. But yeah, if I stopped getting wood, everything in here would be sold and gone by Halloween. It'd be real close. These look like they want to fall. They're leaning pretty good. Don't really want this falling over. Wouldn't be good, especially if a customer was in here loading. But it's nice premium dry wood. You can't say it's junk, haters. I don't care what you say. You can't say this is junk. Cherry, ash, oak, sassafras, walnut. Dry, been stored in here. You know, you guys remember me filling it back in the spring. I stopped putting them in here like at the end of May, unless it was already dry. Got some debris in my eye. Ah! Yep, I gotta pick that one up again. Just trying to thread the needle and get it into a little gap in there. And it hit wrong and bounced and went right out. Had another guy order a half cord. I think I'm gonna give him one of them stacks of oak back there, so I can. Mike says he's got a ton of it, so he can refill that, so I can start drying. I don't know if the restaurant's gonna need some or not. Kind of been saving it, but it's just over a Joe cord. I'm gonna charge him $240 for it, and I'm gonna take it in this trailer. But yeah, when the wood's stacked. When the wood's stacked, it's a lot easier to load your truck or trailer. I know Larry Cluck would confirm that, or anybody that's did it before would tell you that too. Oh, he's gonna love this. But this is the second year he's bought from me. You know, I got so many repeat customers, but yet the haters say my wood's junk. You know, why do people keep buying from me year after year if it's junk? If I'm charging too much. Had to laugh, somebody on Facebook said, you charge too much. You charge too much for your wood. I do? Then how come I keep selling it and struggle to keep it in stock? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Oh, the people are just dumb. They don't know. They don't know any better. Your customers are dumb. I drove by this guy's house too, not too long ago, and it looked like he had quite a bit left from last year. He got the same amount last year. I was almost hoping he'd say a Joe cord. We'd be just about done. I guess I should have spent more time loading this, but I didn't have it. You know, I kind of slept in later than I wanted to. You know, so dark in the morning. But I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we got to fall back. And it gets dark at 5 o'clock. I thought they were going to get rid of that. I'd soon have more light in the evening too, you know. I bet you guys would, a lot of you guys would too. And we could sleep in the morning, go to work when it's light out, like 10 o'clock. And then come home and have some light out at home at night. Probably can get this corner out of here. That'll be about what it'll take to fill it up. If you're just tuning in, I already did the splitting. Got her done. So if you want to watch that, you got to watch the replay. My guess to him was 11:30. So I'll be there about 11:30. Hell, I probably won't leave here till 11:30, as long as this is taken. I know I started at 10, and last time I checked the phone camera, we were at like 61 minutes. It's probably got to be about 70 minutes now. I know the battery dies at 90 minutes or before. The colder it is, the faster the battery dies. You guys probably already know that. Although, starting to get some hope they'll be done soon, because it's pretty full. My fingers are pretty frozen. I think on Tuesday I'm going to make some bundles when it's 70 degrees. I got enough to make about 10 of them. I think I'll just put them in the driveway stand. And if you're asking why I can't throw them now, it's because this is too full and they fly out. I've already had one come out when I was over here gently tossing them in. If I was this customer, well, I'd sure love this load. Oh, it's nice stuff. It's really nice. There's another piece of oak. See that? There's oak. So I don't know, I probably put in about 20, 30 pieces of oak. You know, I try to get some mixed in, but usually the wood we're finding, the easy stuff to find, and that dries fairly quick, is cherry, ash, maple, sassafras. But I do try to add some semi-seasoned oak in here in the springtime. I know the back and side wall that's stacked, it's got a decent amount of oak in it there. There goes a plane. Somebody's flying a plane over. Oh. Here comes some of this bundle grade stuff I got from Phil back in the spring. And the deeper I get in there, folks, I got to put some on the other side. Is the longer it's been in there. There we go. At 24 likes. Gotta hit that like right when you get in here. There, I gotta take some around the other side. Fill in the gaps over there. Yeah. I can get the one that I dropped here before I leave. I'll go out of the camera view if I try getting that one now. I'd say a couple more arm loads. A couple more arm loads should do it. Starting to look like an oversized trailer load to me, or a half cord, however you want to say it. So like I say, I don't sell by cord increments. I sell, I sell by level truckload, or oversized truckload, or supersized oversized truckload, and I say approximately a half cord. And a Joe cord is approximately a 10-foot by 4-foot stack. One more for good measure. Now we just need some nice weather so I can start rebuilding this inventory, because I didn't want to touch this till December, and look how much is gone. It's not even November. You got to pick up that one. All right, folks. Let me take off these Rogala gloves. My ice cold fingers. We'll show you what we got. And I got to hit the road. 77 minutes. That's what, 17 minutes. So that's what, 11:17 right now. So we got to deliver. All dry. Came out of there. Nice wood in there, folks. See, look how empty it's getting. You know, last year at this time I had a wall here and had it way up in there. But I think he's gonna like it. Nice load. Remember, this trailer is 4x8x2, which is basically a half cord. It's not stacked in there, but it's thrown in. There's some Canadians flying over. See them Canadians? See them? Yep. All right, folks. I'm gonna throw this one in here. Oh, there's two out there. Looks like two fell out. So, all right, I gotta get this delivered. Get back in time for the Lions game. Watch them beat Baltimore, right, Brad? I know Brad's not probably watching now. He's usually here at the beginning. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch that, and then got a busy week coming up. I'm hoping the weather cooperates. So, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks everybody who made it to the end, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.